Today, the Israeli Defense Forces shared the findings of their investigation into the strike that killed 7 aid workers from the World Central Kitchen on Monday. The Israelis say the strike was a grave mistake and that 2 officers have been fired as a result. The World Central Kitchen called it an important step forward. They're demanding an independent investigation into the attack, saying the Israeli forces cannot credibly investigate their own failures in Gaza. CBS's Holly Williams is in Tel Aviv with new details, including why the Israelis say they could not see the aid group's logo on the top of their vehicles.
Israel's military says it mistakenly believed that Hamas militants were inside a World Central Kitchen vehicle after misidentifying an aid worker likely carrying a bag as a militant with a gun. They targeted that car with a drone at 11:09 p.m. Some inside it fled to the second car, which was also hit by a drone 2 minutes later. And the same thing happened with the third. An attack lasting 4 minutes, killing all 7 aid workers and in breach of the Israeli military's standing operating procedures.
At the time, they were certain that they were targeting Hamas. This tragic mistake could and should have been prevented.
The Israeli military claims that earlier that night it spotted a gunman firing from the roof of a truck transporting World Central Kitchen aid. But the coordination plan agreed to with the non-profit was not properly passed down the military's chain of command, according to the investigation. CBS News has learned the group's logo was not visible to the drone's infrared camera. The investigation confirms, in large part, the account of Chef Jose Andres, World Central Kitchen's founder.
They were targeted systematically, car by car.
The non-profit called for systemic change in Israel's military in response to the findings, demanding an independent commission to investigate the killings. US officials have told CBS News this was not the first time the Israelis had fired at or close to aid vehicles that had coordinated with the military. And a senior official said today the US wants to see concrete changes to the Israeli military's processes. The aid group Doctors Without Borders said yesterday the incident is part of a pattern of deliberate attacks.
Humanitarian workers are protected. No ifs, no buts. We do not accept the narrative of regrettable incidents.
Israel's military says 2 officers, a major and a colonel, have already been dismissed, and the findings of the investigation have been passed on to military prosecutors. Norah.
Holly Williams in Tel Aviv, thank you.